Talebot. Create a custom bedtime story for your kid.
Axel and the Skyscraper Shadows, an adventure in Manhattan. A special bedtime story for Axel. In the heart of Manhattan, surrounded by towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, lived a curious boy named Axel. Axel had big dreams and an even bigger heart. He loved exploring his city, always fascinated by the stories each building told. But today was not just any other day for Axel. Today, he was embarking on an adventure like no other. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Axel's mother tucked him into bed. But sleep was the last thing on Axel's mind. Tonight, he longed for an adventure, and as if by magic, his wish was about to come true. As the clock struck midnight, the faint glow of the moonlight seeped through his window, casting shadows of the skyscrapers onto his bedroom wall. The shadows danced and swirled, whispering secrets of the night. Axel, wide-eyed and full of wonder, watched as one particular shadow grew larger and beckoned him closer. With a leap of courage, Axel reached out to the shadow, and in an instant, he was whisked away into the night, soaring above Manhattan. Below him, the city was alive with twinkling lights. But this was no ordinary flight. Axel had been chosen for a very special mission by the keepers of the city, the digital executioner and his loyal friend, Brandon. The digital executioner, a guardian of time and space within the city, appeared before Axel. He was not fearsome as his name suggested, but rather a wise and gentle keeper of balance. Beside him stood Brandon, a young boy just like Axel, with a shimmering digital key around his neck. The heart of Manhattan has lost its glow, the digital executioner explained. The skyscrapers are not just buildings, they are the keepers of dreams, hopes, and responsibilities. Tonight, we need your help to restore the balance. Axel, though small, felt a surge of bravery within him. He was ready to help in any way he could. The digital executioner handed Axel a small, glowing orb. This is the essence of responsibility. You must place it atop the tallest skyscraper before dawn breaks, or the city will forever lose its sparkle. Together with Brandon, Axel journeyed through the city, climbing skyscrapers, dodging the mischievous shadows, and solving puzzles that tested their creativity and resolve.
Talebot. Tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
Each challenge taught Axel the importance of responsibility, not just in adventures but in everyday tasks. As they neared their final destination, the tallest skyscraper in Manhattan, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness. It was the shadow of neglect, a creature that thrived on forgotten duties and unkept promises. It towered over Axel and Brandon, blocking their path. Responsibilities are a burden, the shadow of neglect hissed. Why bother with them when you can live freely without care? Axel, remembering the lessons of the night, bravely stepped forward. Responsibilities are not burdens, they are what make us strong, reliable, and kind. They bring balance and happiness, not just to us but to everyone around us. With those words, the shadow of neglect shrank away, defeated by Axel's newfound understanding and resolve. Axel and Brandon hurried to the top of the skyscraper, and with the first light of dawn peeking over the horizon, Axel placed the essence of responsibility on the highest point. A warm, golden light spread from the orb, bathing the city in a gentle glow. The skyscrapers shimmered, their dreams and hopes restored, thanks to a little boy's understanding of responsibility. As the city awakened below them, Axel and Brandon were transported back to Axel's bedroom, just as the sun rose. The adventure had come to an end, but Axel's journey of learning and growth had just begun. Axel's mother, peeking into his room, found him fast asleep, a soft smile on his face. She wondered about the dreams that danced in his head, unaware of the extraordinary adventure her son had just embarked on. From that night on, Axel carried with him the lessons of responsibility, not just in his adventures but in every aspect of his life. And every night, as he gazed out at the Manhattan skyline, he knew the skyscrapers were watching over him, guardians of dreams and keepers of the balance. And so, the city of Manhattan twinkled a little brighter, all thanks to a boy named Axel and his midnight adventure among the skyscraper shadows. The end.
Created by a kid and their parent using Tailbot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.